G'day, Mick from NQAS Powershed, here to take you through the Howard 7-foot EHD slasher, known as the HS EHD210S2. This Howard slasher is the benchmark of slashers in the industry. Often used by councils, contractors and serious farmers, those after an extra heavy duty slasher with an unlimited horsepower gearbox and brass metal clutch plates. The EHD now has an improved gearbox. It's improved by the fact that it is now a fully fabricated gearbox, so it's not a cast, so it's fully fabricated, and the EHD comes with a brass and metal clutch. So the brass and metal clutch is a lot more forgiving in heavy conditions where the clutch may slip, and will last a lot longer than what a fibre clutch plate would. The EHDs also come with the heavy duty Bondioli PVC PDO shafts, standard on all of the slashers. The EHD is 5mm fully galvanised deck, and you can see that the slasher on the deck is actually quite smooth, what they call a smooth top flasher. And the idea behind that is that to prevent debris building up on top of the slasher and material causing increased chances of rust or the material breaking down over time to wet material and grass sitting on top. So it's easily cleaned, other than the reinforcing across the side here. For the wheel braces, all of the reinforcing is underneath the slasher, which I'll show you shortly. The 7-foot EHDs are now height adjustable, so you can see that the skids now can be adjusted in height, allowing the cutting height to be modified or changed. The EHD 7-foots come complete with 2 wheels, and these are the new EHDs with a double taper bearing in the pivot point here, and also a double bearing mounted in here where the wheels are, so a lot longer life span on these bearings. Access through the top of the deck is also included on the new 7-foot EHDs, allowing blade changes to be a lot quicker and a lot easier. Chains are also fitted to both the front and also to the rear of the slashers. These slashers are all OHS compliant and meet all safety requirements for commercial operations, and I'll give you a look underneath. And now for underneath the Howard EHD 210 slasher, or the 7-foot. You can see where all the reinforcing runs underneath the slasher to provide strength. Also the height adjustable skids. The EHD is now reinforced in the gearbox here, providing extra strength for the output shaft. The output shaft is bolted directly to the actual beams itself, which is a triple spring steel beam. So you have a top, a middle beam and a bottom beam with the blades going in the middle here. They run a nib style bolt that goes through and a nut which is on the top, so you can actually access the blades to change it through the top of the deck. Again, quality seal protection, triple spring steel beams. There's 2 different blade options available for the EHD slashers. And if you're interested in finding out more about these Howard EHD slashers, then get in contact with Australia's #1 dealer, NQAS Powershed. Make sure you check out our socials for more information.